acres timberland there, 69 land cover area in the timberland. Started with the third most timberland area in the nation. 85 out of which 85% is owned by the private landowners. That means they have opportunity to use the system for their as they desire. That's the 87%. And the southern pine cover the one of the major tree species in the region. This loblolly pine alone covering the 37% of the plantation. And there is a longleaf pine coming along because of the NRCS program for supporting the producer to develop longleaf pine silvopasture system, even the longleaf pine plantation. So the total pine plantation among the tree production system, 31%. So the silvopasture potential, as I already mentioned, there is a potential of developing the silvopasture system when there is the thinning of the plantation and producing the forages in the available area and planting trees in the pasture also. For example, the system shown over here, trees are planted in the open pasture system. Even the forages can be grown in the orchard where trees are produced for the food production, and the area available between the trees can be utilized for producing forages, and then NRCS support to establish silvopasture system. That's why there are opportunity in this region. And silvopasture moderates the microclimate, the benefit of silvopasture, one of the major benefit. So over here from the previous study, we can see the lower air temperature and the photosynthetically active radiation you see as compared to the open pasture versus silvopasture. This is from the Tuskegee University. This is done quite a while ago in Georgia. And over here you can see the milder different climatic parameter in the silvopasture versus open pasture. And we also see the soil temperature lower in the silvopasture, also the soil where is the 5 centimeter, 10 centimeter, and then solar radiation, we can see that. So that is one of the benefit of the silvopasture system. Now, if when there is the milder climatic condition in the silvopasture system, does it relate to altering the greenhouse gas emission from the system itself? So that is not much reported, although it is expected. So also another difference is less cultural activity in the silvopasture system because trees are grown. Trees are the perennial species anyway, and we also develop the perennial forages mostly in the silvopasture system. That's why there must be the differences in the gas emission. So whether that is happening, that's not much reported. That's why let me also just remind ourselves what are the major greenhouse gases. There are carbon dioxide, nitrous oxide, and methane.